They say a grandmother's love is eternal. But what happens when your idea of her never changes, like ever? This is the story of my grandmother, told by me, Khushwant Singh. For as long as I can remember, my grandmother was always old. Seriously. No childhood photos, no memories of her being young. Just that same wrinkled, serene face. She was short, fat, and slightly bent. Her face was like a winter landscape, calm yet full of deep lines and stories. But she was beautiful, not in the glamorous way, but in a way that felt spiritual. In the village, we were, well, inseparable. She woke me up, got me ready, and walked me to school, all the while feeding stale chapatis to stray dogs along the way. While I learned the alphabet, she sat inside the temple and read scriptures. Life was simple, peaceful. But then we moved to the city, and everything began to change. She didn't understand the stuff I studied, especially science and music. She thought music was for beggars and that education without God was, well, meaningless. As I grew older, our bond began to fade. I went to college, got busy, and we shared less and less. But she never complained. She just quietly accepted it. When I went abroad, she didn't shed a tear, just kissed my forehead and prayed silently. That image stayed with me. 5 years later, I returned. And, she hadn't aged a day. Same white clothes, same prayer beads, same smile. One evening, she told us she wouldn't live long. She stopped praying, lay on her bed, and peacefully passed away. The strangest thing happened. Hundreds of sparrows gathered around her dead body. They sat quietly, didn't chirp, didn't touch the food we offered. They just mourned. That day I realized my grandmother wasn't just old, she was timeless. A tribute to every grandmother, whose love, like their stories, live forever.